Dalai Lama is one of the most beloved and inspirational figures of the last century. As the political and spiritual leader of the Chinese province of Tibet, the Dalai Lama's tireless and decades-long work as a builder of bridges, seeker of peace, and campaigner for Tibetan independence has elevated him into one of the world's great moral leaders, with countless supporters and admirers around the world. Here are top 30 inspiring quotes from the Dalai Lama. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. In order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. My religion is very simple. My religion is kindness. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. We can never obtain peace in the outer world until we make peace with ourselves. If you can, help others. If you cannot do that, at least do not harm them. Old friends pass away, new friends appear. It is just like the days. An old day passes, a new day arrives. The important thing is to make it meaningful. A meaningful friend, or a meaningful day. Calm mind brings inner strength and self-confidence, so that's very important for good health. This is my simple religion. There is no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophy. Our own brain, our own heart is our temple. The philosophy is kindness. Sleep is the best meditation. I find hope in the darkest of days, and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe. Look at situations from all angles, and you will become more open. In the practice of tolerance, one's enemy is the best teacher. A lack of transparency results in distrust and a deep sense of insecurity. When you practice gratefulness, there is a sense of respect toward others. When you are discontent, you always want more. Your desire can never be satisfied. But when you practice contentment, you can say to yourself, "Oh yes, I already have everything that I really need." Home is where you feel at home and are treated well. Where ignorance is our master, there is no possibility of real peace. The best way to resolve any problem in the human world is for all sides to sit down and talk. With realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can build a better world. We can live without religion and meditation, but we cannot survive without human affection. Too much self-centered attitude, brings isolation. Result: loneliness, fear, anger. The extreme self-centered attitude is the source of suffering. It is very important to generate a good attitude, a good heart, as much as possible. From this, happiness in both the short term and the long term for both yourself and others will come. When we meet real tragedy in life, we can react in two ways. Either by losing hope and falling into self-destructive habits, or by using the challenge to find our inner strength. Thanks to the teachings of Buddha, I have been able to take this second way. It is necessary to help others, not only in our prayers, but in our daily lives. If we find we cannot help others, the least we can do is to desist from harming them.